What's happening, guys? It's your boy Cookian here with another video of Barca content, and today I'll be talking about seven positions that could be revamped in the squad to make our team stronger for the summer transfer window. Because Xavi wants some to improve some positions in the squad. So, but before that, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell icon because you don't want to miss that Barca content, do you? So let's get to it. So starting with the first position that Xavi would want an improvement in would be like the goalkeeper position, because right now Ter Stegen is like our main goalkeeper for us right now, and he's doing pretty good as well. But for our second goalkeeper, like a backup goalkeeper, we had Inaki Peña, which we had given to Galatasaray on loan. So and he's been playing really good, in Galatasaray, and we played against Galatasaray in the Europa League, and we saw how many saves he did. We trained him so well in that way, but we would definitely want Inaki Peña to come back, and we have Neto. So Neto is our second goalkeeper, who is not that great. We have not even played him and all. Like, it's not that good. But then the thing is, we probably will want to sell Neto this time, because he also wants his game time. He wants to play somewhere like how Inaki Peña wanted. So after Inaki Peña comes, we will want him to keep him again as a second position goalkeeper. So we could just sell Neto and just let's see where if he gets some offers or not, because he was getting offers in the winter transfer window. So probably in the summer transfer window he will get more offers. Then coming to the left back position, I'll be talking about the left back position, where right now that we have is Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba has been playing almost all the games. Actually, you can say all the games you can count, like 99% of the games for this season he has been playing all the time. And Jordi Alba has become so old also. He's like, he's reaching his 40s or something, and he's pretty old, like. So we cannot play him all the time, in the left back position. So we definitely will need a replacement. We are looking into we saw Alejandro Balde, who had come from Barca B, from the La Masia squad. But Xavi doesn't see him like as that strong left back position player over there as a starter. So he'll probably see him as a sub most of the time, because he's still young. He still has to improve and build up his potential. But the players that we are looking into for the left back position right now, one which is really like not very close, but there are strong links right now. So his name is Grimaldo. Grimaldo, he was a La Masia player for us back then in Barcelona, I think years back. But then he moved on to different teams and all. But now that how he's playing at Benfica, he's playing real good. And Grimaldo would love to come back to Barca. He dreams of coming back to La Liga, to Barcelona to play. I feel we have to pounce on Grimaldo to get him. And there'll be Barca and Grimaldo's representatives are going to talk soon. Like, I think today or tomorrow there's a scheduled meeting or something like that. So Grimaldo is one. Then comes Javi Galan, he's 27 years old, and he plays for Celta Vigo, and he's a good left back. He's like a very like a cheap option for us if you're going for Javi Galan, because Xavi admires him. Xavi likes Javi Galan, so I feel we could go for him also. Then comes Jose Gaya. Jose Gaya is, already I think he's going to extend his contract with Valencia, and I don't think it's possible as of now for him to come to Barcelona. But we were looking for him back then in the winter transfer window and before that also. But I don't think now he's going to make it. Jose Gaya is out of the list. There's also Berna Sosa. So Berna Sosa is a left back that plays for Stuttgart in Germany for Bundesliga, and he's 24 years old, so he's pretty young. But he also has a release clause which is like 25 million or something. So if we could activate the release clause and get him, it will be really nice, because we would love a young left back in our team. That's what these guys are there: Berna Sosa, Jose Gaya, Javi Galan, and Grimaldo. Then comes the third position, that is the right back position. So the right back position, right now we have been looking. Now right now we don't have good players. Like, we have Dani Alves, but Dani Alves, who knows now? We probably, if we'll extend him for one more year, he's pretty old, man. He's 38 and above. So at this level that he's playing is really good. Like, he's still a fighter. He still won a lot of titles and all. He's too good. But we need to look for another replacement for Dani Alves or Dest, because Dest also we cannot rely on Dest. So he's not that physical. Also, he's just attacking. Right now he's playing okay, but again now he's trying to screw up towards the end. So we're probably looking for another right back. That is, one is Mazraoui. Mazraoui is, you guys know, like Mazraoui is already done. He's going to Bayern Munich now. We were very this close to getting into Mazraoui's deal, and he was done with personal terms. Everything was done, and he was ready to come. But then eventually it just broke down everything. Now Bayern Munich is taking away, and then we stepped back because we don't want to get into it. But we are looking into other options also. Right now there are no other more options, but only one option, that is Aspilicueta. And you guys know like what's going on with Chelsea and all this sanctions and everything like that. So I pretty much feel Aspilicueta could come, because because of all these sanctions that have been thrown on Chelsea. They have lost Christensen, they have lost Rudiger. Now they might lose Aspilicueta, but there are also rumors that Aspilicueta might extend or something like that. I feel Aspilicueta should come to Barcelona, in my opinion. So if Aspi comes, Aspi will be a good addition to the team also. He can also play centre back, he can also play right back, so he has those qualities with him. Then comes the centre back position. Centre back right now that we have is PK Araujo, Longley Umtiti. See, Longley Umtiti we cannot rely on. Okay, these two defenders we are planning to sell them off, and get some cash for that, because they have to be sold this summer. Plus we have Gerard Piqué and Araujo. Araujo, you guys know that he extended his contract, and I'm very happy that he extended his contract, because this guy has been a rock for us, man. He's been a wall. Whenever he's been a last man standing or the progressive type of defender, So Araujo extending his contract is one good thing, because he secured his position over there. We are going to play Araujo most of the time, so Araujo is there. Plus, second one is Christensen. Christensen, his deal is done with Chelsea. He's done with Chelsea. He's coming to Barca. We already secured everything. The agreement is closed. So Christensen is coming. He'll also be a good addition. But the other options could be I feel there's one more option that right now that Barca is actually looking into, Lisandro Martinez, because Lisandro Martinez is that centre back that he's a left-footed centre back, same like Longley, but we always need a left-footed centre back. So Araujo is right-footed, Lisandro Martinez is left-footed, so it could be a good combination. So Lisandro Martinez is right now he's the centre back for Ajax, and it seems he's not planning to extend his contract with Ajax. That's a good sign for us also, because right now I think if Matteo Alemany actually travels to Amsterdam to speak to his agents and everything like that for Lisandro Martinez, it'll be really good. He's really strong, man. Lisandro Martinez is strong. He tracks back, he attacks, he does a lot of things. He's very zonal in that way, So I feel we should get Lisandro Martinez in that way. He could definitely be one of those that I feel should come to Barca, because if we could secure or we could crack the deal, because Lisandro Martinez is like a gem, man. Players from Ajax are always like a gem. So I would love to see Lisandro Martinez come. Then comes the midfield position. So midfield position, as you guys know, that we already have Pedri, Gavi, Nico. We have Busquets over there. We have Frankie de Jong. We already have 5 midfielders who are already set in their own positions in the main team. But the thing is, right now we have Busquets, who is he can max to max last for a year or two. And I don't want to be dragging him for another year or two, man. And he's also not got rest. Plus, he's old also. We need to have the change in the team. We have got the new addition right now. He's coming for sure from AC Milan. He's called Frank Kessie. And Frank Kessie is a tank, Frank Kessie could be he's like a progressive type of midfielder. He attacks also. He can be that extra man, in the box. He's really very sharp and in that way, and he can not act as a holding midfielder. He cannot be like a replacement of Busquets, but he's one of those central midfielders who he has those markings over there that he secures and he acquires, so he knows what to do. He's a tank, he's physically strong. So Frank Kessie is one that we already got. Then the second one, I don't know, man. See, we are not looking for more options, but this was just like a rumor that every time comes up, because This guy always has problems with his team and with his club, and now also he has problems with his club. He is Paul Pogba, and Paul Pogba is, right now we don't have, and he is Rayola's client, and we cannot give so much commission and so much cash and wages for Paul Pogba, and we cannot afford that unless and until if we crack the CVC deal or something like that and get a lot of cash like 200 million or something. Then only we might go for Paul Pogba. Otherwise, I don't see Paul Pogba coming to Barca at all. He can probably go to PSG, he can probably go to Bayern Munich or Real Madrid, but he will not come to Barca. I feel, in my opinion, he will not come to Barca. So Paul Pogba is out of that. So I feel only we don't need a lot of midfielders. These are the only options I feel. That only Frank Kessie has come. That is good. Frankie De Jong will stay at Barcelona. He was just angry at that match because he was really pissed that we were losing and the previous match, then he got subbed out and all that. So he had that angry face. But it's fine. Now we have Frankie De Jong, we have Frank Kessie, Pedri, Gavi, Nico, Busquets. We might find a replacement. It's very, very difficult to find, holding midfielders like Busquets. Like very little. Like you can say Rodri is there, but Rodri is playing for City. He has a contract, so I don't know. I cannot see any other midfielder. Gravenberch was there. Gravenberch went to. Gravenberch is going to Bayern Munich, so I don't see anything happening. But these are the only two options that I could have given you. That is right now, well, like not likely, but there are rumors going on around them. Then comes a position that Barca always like wanted, that because Xavi plays from the wings always. So that is the right wing position. Right wing position right now we have Dembele. Dembele's contract situation is okay. Since yesterday there have been good news about Musa Sissoko meeting with Barcelona and landing Barcelona and talking to Matthew Alemany, this, that, and all. Already progressed with positive talks. So I think, and Dembele also wants to cut his wages and his salary to play for Barcelona, because this guy has been in form right now, and even in matches that we've been losing also, he's one that he's always been shining, or he's the one who's giving it all most of the time. So Dembele is right now key for us, and if he cuts his salary and he stays, I would really want him to be there at the team. I don't have any problem, because now he's not getting injured at all. We have good doctors also. So yeah, before he used to get injured, he was injury prone, and also now he's doing really good. He's giving his all. He's hardworking. So I would really want Dembele to stay. Second one, the second option you can say for the right wing position is if Dembele does not stay, we might go for Rafinha, because Rafinha's links to Barca has been there for a month now. And it seems that they already, because Deco is Rafinha's agent, they've already spoken and have personal terms agreed also with Deco, but not with Leeds United, because now the thing is right now Leeds United is just two positions above relegation. If they lose points and they come to relegation zone, right, like the bottom three, then probably we might his wages might not wages his transfer fee will reduce, and we could probably get into that. We could go buy him. Right now, we probably have to get a lot of cash to get Rafinha. But it depends. If he wants to cut wages and then he wants to come to Barca, that's really good for us. But then I would really want to see Rafinha also. He's also a really good option. But if Dembele is staying, then it will be it. Let Dembele stay. He's good for us, no problem. Then no one can touch his right wing position. Third one is Adama Traore. Adama Traore, I think we have to we are not going to activate his whatever, the loan or whatever we got him for. He's good as now. Right now, Dembele is shining. He's shining a lot. So our Adama Traore is being shadowed behind him. So he's coming as a sub or everything like that. But I think Adama Traore should go back to Wolves. And probably Trincao might come back or something like that. I don't know, they might buy him, but we don't want to buy him for 30 million. Barca is not going to buy him for 30 million, I feel, because why will we spend 30 million on someone who's being a sub? We are not going to give him, and Dembele is there. We'll give all the money to Dembele, let him stay, no problem. And if he's cutting wages, well and good. Other than Adama Traore, let him go back, no problem. The next position that I'll be talking about is actually the strike position, like a proper striker, number 9 striker that we're actually looking for. Right now, Xavi wants a marquee signing. He wants a marquee striker, so he has been loving this player since I don't know when, but he has been looking and he's been like looking into this player here, everyone knows about this player, man. He's a world class striker, and he's Robert Lewandowski. And Robert Lewandowski, if he likes the option of coming to La Liga and coming to Barcelona. So I feel Robert Lewandowski is one of, I see him as those top strikers who could have won the Ballon d'Or also, no doubt. And it's just, he's a Ballon d'Or player, man. He's a world class striker. Who doesn't know him? Like Lewandowski's news right now, I've been giving Lewandowski's news before also. And there it was not that like strong, and it was very like fragile. But right now it's getting so strong and all at the moment, because right now his agent Pini Zahavi has been in Barcelona yesterday, or I think it's today, that he's been in at a restaurant meeting with Matteo Alemany, and they had this conversation and everything like that. So it has been good also. At one point there were positive talks, but I feel if you're going for a marquee striker, we could have gone for like other players also. It's just that Lewandowski is just he's already 33 years old. See, Matthew Alemany had dinner today in Barcelona with Pini Zahavi, which is Lewandowski's agent, and told him that they will be paying around, like, Matthew Alemany from Barca's side, they'll be paying around 30 to 35 million to Bayern Munich for the striker, which is a 2 + 1 year contract. But right now, just now, at the moment, there was news that Pini Zahavi is now in Munich after being in Barcelona yesterday. He will soon be meeting the Bayern board to discuss Lewandowski's future. So this is in a way like a good sign, but I would love to see Lewandowski come to Barca also. So let's see if anything progresses after this. Right now, Xavi wants a marquee signing for a striker. Okay, that's a marquee signing, and he's been telling this from the start itself, because he never got an opportunity to revamp his whole squad like this. In a whole, because once Xavi came to the team, to the club itself, he had only the winter transfer window, which is nothing, to be honest. And now this summer transfer window is the one that he should actually being he'll get a full chance and the full clear overview of everything. And now he's got full experience of who he needs, who he does not need in the matches that we played till date. So now he knows like what to revamp or what not to revamp. So I feel these are the transfers that right now that he have to like I feel that we have to like revamp the squad in the summer transfer window, because these are one of the positions. The centre back positions are the main. Luckily we got Christensen. Like the other positions also we need to like revamp. Leaving the midfield not much, but the strike position and the defense position, the whole defense line. Okay, leaving Araujo, the whole defense line, we need to like have some replacements or changes over there. So yeah, guys, this was one of those 7 positions that Xavi wanted to revamp. I feel that they should actually come, like one of these players from these options should come to Barcelona. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Cause I know, man, you don't want to miss that Barca content. I know, I just know, man, I just know. Until then, see you next time. Adios.